and it's going to destroy our community.
In a case similar to a recent Delaware County battle over a planned poultry factory, another one has a community clucking in opposition, this time in Pittsburg County. 2 News Oklahoma's Samson Tamijani shows us the concerns and pressure put on water officials there.
We're elected, y'all. We don't want it.
We don't have room to grow for chicken houses.
Thursday's packed meeting at the Indianola Water Board was supposed to answer concerns about water infrastructure supporting poultry, but we instead witnessed more questions.
How do we get better service to the people that are already paying before you think about adding on this much usage?
The controversy surrounds commercial usage of not 1 but 2 planned chicken processing houses on the outskirts of town. The sites would be leased to Aviagen, a multinational poultry breeding company with a location in Salisaw. A contact with the company didn't respond to our request for comment.
The application's been there for 5 months. I asked the board to vote.
The property owner, Lon Lee, and his lawyer, seen here, didn't want to talk to us on camera either, but said during the meeting the twin coops would house at least 10,000 chickens each.
There's a lot of questions that you all need to look at, a lot of information that the public needs to gather. I think somebody from Aviagen needs to be here.
Leanne Lerling was one of dozens who spoke out against the plan. She owns a cattle ranch and a pond bordering the proposed site.
There are microbial spores that will land in the watersheds, land in the ponds. They cause algae blooms. Those will go on downstream, and the water will eventually run into Lake Eufaula.
This 80-acre lot is where it would be located, right across from Michael Amata and his neighbors.
They are literally in the middle of our community. We have neighbors right here. We have neighbors right here. We're going to have a massive chicken farm right here in our pasture.
Now, there's a whole lot more this community does not like about this plan. There's the industrial traffic impact. There's the possible smell of chickens, possible noise impact on neighbors around here. But what ultimately flipped the water board was the confusion of how much water such a farm would use before neighbors themselves possibly ran out of their own water.
The effect of this would be on my property would be potentially increasing the water costs, decreasing water flow, increasing infrastructure costs.
I request we refuse subscription for the undue burden on the system.
I second it.
After discussing with community members for 2 hours, the Indianola Water Board changed direction and voted to refuse the water usage.
I don't think the battle's over yet. I think they are going to come back. They said they're going to sue. We'll see them again.
In Pittsburg County, Samson Tamijani, 2 News, Oklahoma.